to be talking about, oh, they praise him being this and that. I always see what happens. I always see what happens, honestly, because I don't care about all the bullshit. I think people take politics a little too far and they get an uproar about shit.
Don't waste too much time with this. Just what I need. Easy. One more. Take this.
Consider yourself lucky. I didn't go all out.
Yeah, I think a lot of people freak out a lot with politics and shit. But anyway, like, the fun thing about talking about the crazy people in our world, which are just the lefty people, not they're not liberal. Liberals don't act that fucking retarded.
I can do it.
They truly don't. People want to say that they do, and that, some of them do. I talked to a couple people that they have their opinions on that, but they're not fucking massively fucking retarded. Only the ones that get like that are the younger ones. I would say the older ones are not like that as much, because I talk to older people and that they're a little, you know, liberal and that. Sometimes they get a little, butthurt and that. It's like, why do you get butthurt about stuff when you don't know the truth to it? Like,
Go another round.
I think a lot of people just like keep it in their ways. You know, I went from, you know, I got red pilled and shit. And then I went to being red pilled to being, you know, getting the Holy Spirit and that, becoming with Jesus and that. And like, it's just, I've changed dramatically as a person in general. And like, and to go through these things with people and that sometimes could be a pain, especially with people that are just like, they just don't want to understand anything else than what they already understand. And what they understand is not honest truth. I actually think a lot of people kind of go back and forth with stuff. And they don't want to know the actual truth, and they're like, well, I don't want to know it, I don't care. Because to me, it's not true. It's like when I believe in global warming, there's people that still believe in global warming. It's always younger people. It's always younger people that have no sense of reality. And they're like, I believe in global warming. Like, why do you believe in global warming? There's no proof of global warming. Global warming's been debunked multiple times by global scientists that research the earth and that, and like, dude, you guys are just fucking lying to each other.
Got some syrup.
Well, that's why the sun rays are coming in, like, number one, all that shit's a fucking lie, because that makes no fucking sense. Like, if the sun was fucking killing us, we'd be dead already, right? You guys are talking about this shit for 20, 30 years, that it's a made-up scam, and then they get called out on. Finally, Al Gore got called out on his fucking bullshit. That one fucking crazy psychopath fucking kid got called out on her scams to make fucking money off people and shit, so they can get rich and you can get broke. That's all it is. It's a fucking scam. Because they don't do anything in real life. They don't try to perform anything that's actually remotely fucking good.
Missing
And that's what happens with a lot of people.
Me? No way.
That
I'm
follows
having
the
the time of my
liberal
life.
mindset is that you get lied to a lot about stupid
Got some
shit.
syrup.
There's a margin of truth, but then people come out that are truth seekers and be like, you're just fucking lying about it. But yeah. And that's what happens. That's why people get all fucking butthurt.
You're mine.
And they do.
Just what I need. You're mine.
Okay, who's next?
And then people get fucking mad about it too. It's like, dude, you knew it was gonna happen because they fucking just lie right to your face.
I'll deal with this.
Okay, that's how you switch people. Cool. But that's what happens with people. People get lied to a lot.
Karina taking over.
And they try to make up bullshit. Because if someone keeps on making up stuff instead of saying the same thing over and over again, you know how people just make up shit all the damn time?
Was hardly
There's so many people out there that make up so much bullshit. They keep on doing it. Like, what about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? What about this? What about that? It's like, dude, you guys are just fucking lying through your teeth. What about what? Cool.
I'll carry on from here.
And then the more you talk to people about it and that, the more that shit gets spread, and the more that people start to, like, really know the truth. Like, I figured out the truth after, like, 2019, and I started thinking about it, and I'm like, dude, COVID wasn't really killing that many people and that. They were saying that it was. And they're saying, oh, these people have this, these people have that. Like, where? Who? And they're like, well, the hospitals are filled up. It was all a gimmick. They're paying off the hospitals to be filled up, and now they're just packing as many people as they fucking can. And then the scam went away, and then people start realizing, oh shit, was it a scam? Was it actually real? And people are getting upset, like, oh, you think that wasn't real and all that. It's like, what was real was not the reality of what they were actually promoting. Like, just to say, like, how many people actually were dying that, they were inflating it. And they say they were doing it. And then guess what? The truth came out.
Let's plan our next move.
And then people started being like, oh, wait a minute, that's true? Yeah. You guys were fucking lied to. And then people stopped watching the news as much. Because the news started flattening out and that. You're getting lied to. How do you control anybody? It's through what? Social fucking media. Social media was only owned by the big guys, and then Facebook came out. All these things are coming out, and then everybody started doing what? Everybody started talking about their truth.
Yes. Freezing. There's something strange about this butterfly.
And that's what starts to happen. People more and more start to be stupid about it.
Watch your step here.
Then more and more people start coming out and saying this shit. That's actually true.
You're mine. Take this. Appreciate
And then you start hearing more and more shit about it. And you're like, wow, there's that shit's true.
Fireball! Fireball! Gotcha! Bullseye! Flame saber! Come at me! Let's keep moving.
Yeah, Trails of Mana seem to be a little bit better. The damage.
Yes.
Because I never had so much fucking problems.
This is kind of exciting. This might be useful.
I don't know if it's because I might have to switch back to my Guardian mode. Oh, shit's so good. But yeah, like, this is how people always seem to do it. Like, people play these fucking games, and then you see that people get upset, and like, I used to talk about it with people, and they used to get fucking furious with it. And I'm like, dude, it's like, I went from being that kind of person to being this person. Well, social media is saying this and saying that, yeah. You know how social media works? You listen to everything and then you determine what you think of it. You have the free will to determine anything. If you want to sit there and just keep on bitching and moaning about one side without actually knowing the fucking truth of both sides of anything. It's like, I was talking to a missionary guy today. I met him a little while ago when I was with my ex. He's a Mormon. We were talking about God and that, and Jesus and that. And as a Mormon, they believe in stuff that, you know, it's like, the Mormon guy, the missionary was like talking to me about Christ. And he's like, well, Mormons actually know like certain truths. And I'm like, so you're saying the apostles, the ones that were living with Jesus for many years, have him being teach all his words, giving them advice, giving them actual, like, godly advice, are gonna be wrong in what Jesus said.
Yes.
And when they knew from, even from him dying and from his resurrection, actually knew that he was God. And they're gonna lie, dying for that lie, literally dying for that lie. Then you want to say some random dude after 500 years
got some syrup,
came up and decided to just write some gibbity gobbity googity gook to mimic what Christ was actually saying, and say that he is God's prophet, when after God himself came down and gave the word. I'm just saying, like, I love how religions, I brought it up. I said, well, Muhammad's the same thing. He had the same thing. Muhammad had exactly the same thing that your dude had. And basically it's almost the same time. I'm like, so how the fuck? She's like, excuse my language. No, don't excuse my language. Fuck you. Anyway, how the hell are these people even telling the truth when they're both doing the same thing? They both say exactly the same thing. I'm a prophet. God came to me and told me some stuff and that, and I had to tell the world after he already sacrificed himself, after he already been risen from the dead, after he already been sentenced to heaven for our souls. And then these guys would say, well, there's more to it. No, there's not. You're lying through your fucking teeth. Stop lying so damn much. That's why we call it a cult for a reason, because cults make up bullshit. You're lying. And I just I said, you know, I was thinking to myself, like, God wants us to, Jesus said specifically, he wants us to pray alone.
This was our victory.
In a quiet room and really listen to God. He doesn't want us to go to fucking church. He never claimed for us to go to church. He says it's better to pray alone, to be intimate with the Father, and learn from the Father. Not this gobbledygook bullshit that you have to, yeah, you want me to go to church so you can pay. They're all the fucking same. And I said my truth and that as he was talking to me and that. I was like, yeah, that's kind of funny now. You're supposed to be preaching to me, but I'm actually giving you actual words of advice. And you guys are feeling so stupid because you're caught up in a fucking bullshit fucking cult that's begging you to get more people in there because Mormons fucking suck and they're all liars. All the religions are fucking bullshit.
You're mine.
You know. And it was just funny though that he was just trying so hard to say those messages. You want to come in and go, dude, I can't go to church because I know you guys are all liars. I know the truth because I read the truth. I obey the truth. I read the Gospels and that multiple times. You know, and the way I look at it,
take this.
People like to bend the truth. They like to use part of the Bible. I didn't explain to the guy that, people love using part of the Bible to dictate how they want people to learn something. But you always leave out the most important thing that basically diffuse the situation of your fucking dumbass religion that is falsified. And you're lying about the actual word of God, and it's fucking hilarious. Listen to these people just come to do that shit. It just drives me crazy. Like, you're so fucking ignorant and stupid.
You're mine. Take this. Take this. You're mine. You're mine. Take this. You're mine. Take this!
And when I told him all that, told him the bullshit stuff and that, he literally couldn't say nothing. He's like, okay, he's like, oh, it was nice talking to you and that, you know. I hope you have a good day. I'm just like, yeah, I hope I do too.
Hang in there. Time to call on the elemental spirits. Fireball! Salamando! Salamando! Fireball! Take this!
God, this guy's a fucking asshole. What the fuck?
Thanks! You're mine! Take this! I think I saw this in a book one time.
Yeah, okay, well fuck that shit. That motherfucker took way too damn long to fucking kill. Oh my god, this fucking anyway.
Let me see.
Yeah, as I was talking about that shit, I was sitting there just like thinking to myself, I'm like, why don't people even notice this shit? And then Jesus started, you know, I started thinking about what Jesus was saying in that, and he said not everybody's going to understand the Bible. They're all going to try to like figure out a certain way of preaching it, and sometimes they actually just lose sight of it altogether.
Got some syrup.
And like when he was talking about the founder of Mormonism and that, and I said, yeah, that's complete fucking bullshit, and you're being lied to, bro. But I don't want to say it like that. Like, if you have to go around to basically commit me to sin against the one that actually is giving me my life back, I'm like, it's nice to know that I don't give a fuck what you say because you're wrong. God bless you. I hope you figure out the truth because you're just being lied to. Yeah, when you have to go out there and you have to play like you're doing something good, well, maybe you should look at it from this perspective that you're not doing what Jesus actually wants you to do. Because, like, Jesus never said anything about what? About going out there and getting people to commit to your fucking church that's like you give you fucking money. Well, we're trying to preach the good word today. Yeah, I'll try to preach the good word. I said, but you're not using the Bible, you dumbass. You're using your Bible. They literally gotta put two Bibles together. That's literally what happened. And he kept talking about it. He's like, well, we use the Holy Bible. Why don't you just use the fucking Bible itself? Well, it brings out more of a message towards what you... No, it doesn't, because the Gospels are the Gospels. They're truth. Your dude wasn't even around Jesus, you moron. Like, you guys are fucking retarded. Like, you make no sense. Like, what's truth is truth. You guys want to falsify the truth from, like, 600 years. And that's what makes it kind of funny. They're like, dude, this literally was 600 years after Jesus fucking died. And now you guys are making up some gobbledygookity fucking bullshit. It's like, you're fucking just so ignorant.
Let's rest up.
I like you wonder why no one wants to be part of your bullshit. You guys don't even fucking believe. You just talk like you do. Oh man, I'm so fucking sore. Fuck, man, I worked out so much today. I am super fucking sore. But yeah, as I was talking to them and that, like, one guy called me, and I was at the gym and that, and then another one calls me. And I said, you know, next time they do call me now, they say, oh, you want to hear the word of that? It's like, I mean, I'm just going to tell them, it's like, I heard enough, because you guys don't believe in what Jesus said. You don't believe that Jesus is the last prophet, is the word. You guys just use him as a reference so you can pass along your cultist religion. So you can get more people to follow your shit. You know, why don't you actually read the whole entire fucking Bible and put every little word that great fucking God of ours said in that damn thing and actually use it for yourself. That's the whole point. You know, you want to follow a religion that literally does not know when Jesus said, "I am the last prophet. No one after me is a prophet." They are false profiting because he knew about Joseph Smith. He knew about Muhammad because he's God. He knew about all these people. He's telling you the future truth, saying these religions are faulty. They are false. They are lying to you. And these stupid motherfuckers are like, well, he can't. Well, no, it's not because of that. It's like, yeah, you're just stupid. Like, you're literally being lied to, and you want to sit there and keep on pushing these fucking things. You're no different than a leftist fucking moron that wants to sit there all day and cry about climate change, cry about how ecosystems are dying. Ecosystems die all the damn time. It's just how life is. We don't have the same creatures we had fucking 5,000, 6,000 years ago. You know, we have different creatures now. Shit happens. You know, like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs were around. But guess what? Dinosaurs weren't that fucking habitable. There wasn't that many of them. They died out. That's just how life is. So more and more people want to get into this stuff, and that, like, guys are just being lied to. And it's just so infuriating. Because I love when people come up to me and talk about stuff, and then I say, you actually believe in Christ? Well, I do. Then I actually just believe in Christ. Why do you have to believe in another person that's a fucking mortal? Then you don't believe in God for what he is, for what he's trying to tell you that he is.
What are we waiting for?
The Father's trying to tell you, that is my word. That is my son. And they want to lie about it. But, well, yeah, but you know, there's this and that. Like, dude. Anytime I hear this shit, and, you know, I don't hear it a lot, but, like, when people talk about religion, they think, oh, well, you know, it's like, I don't think it's real. I go, why you don't I always gotta ask them, it's like, why don't you think it's real? Well, you know, because you never tried it. Okay, so if I never smoked weed before, I would never think it's real, right? I never saw it before or anything like that. All I hear is people talk about it, so it makes it, you know, not real, right? That's how you have to think about it. You have to think about it from that perspective. This is how Jesus is towards a lot of people. How God is towards a lot of people. You know, it's like, well, if I can't see it, I don't believe it. Well, when Jesus was around and walking in this world, people still didn't believe him. But there was people that never saw him because he said it. It's like, people never see me because they're blind, never heard my voice because they're deaf. And they just sit there and, like, they believe still. No, that's the whole purpose. Yeah, it is coming out. Yeah, we already got the Frosties and all that crap. I mean, I think it's pretty good. I think it's a pretty good flavor, actually. They did a really good job with it. I like to explain that to everybody. It's like, the more you believe in something, the more you want to know where it comes from. The more you want to know where it originates from. I just feel like I talk about drugs and shit all day long and that. I don't know where drugs come from and that and all that crap. I mean, there's some people that, you know, will sit there and, like, research, like, Egyptian bullshit and that, and they'll, like, be all into, you know, all the Egyptian gods or Norton gods or Greek gods or whatever the fuck it is and that. It's like, that's how it works. What you believe in is what you constantly are going to be thinking about, and you're constantly going to be trying to push yourself to learn more. That's how our brains are. Our brains literally make our fucking reality. So the best way to change someone's mind is to give them the honest truth and the actual truth. So someone can go from being, you know, whatever that it is that they are, a druggie or a doper in that, and they can find honest truth. And the only truth that actually does make sense, that always seems to conquer everything, is God. God conquers all, period. It doesn't matter. People always will go to God.
Taking this?
And then you see people go to God and that they start to think differently. That all it takes is a thought.
This?
It takes a thought to change your mind. And you start researching it and you start knowing that Son of God is actually real. And once you know that, then you start listening to what Son of God actually says. And then you start understanding how life should be. And once you get that, then you start changing your mind. You stop believing in the stuff that you believe in. And then you go off. I gotta listen to people say, like, women say, all guys want to have sex with women. And I say, well, no, actually, that's not true at all, because I don't. I don't care. If a woman wants to sit there and play games like that, you know, just like a gay person, for instance, gay people say that same thing as women say. You know, and it's just like, well, you're both saying the same things, but which one's actually telling the truth? Both of you that are saying those things are false. Because you can't categorize everybody into one thing. The word all is a very overused word. The ones that do, category. Players, category. Players on both sides. There's gay players, there's straight players, or whatever the fuck you want to say. You know? There's players all around, they do all kinds of things. They just like having fucking constant having sex. There's some people that don't even care who the fuck they have sex with. They have to have it. Why? Well, God talks about it in the Bible. He literally brings it up. It's funny when you go through the Bible and that, like, God literally brings up all the things that you think of, and He already has it in the Bible. It's already been said. It's already been done. This ain't the first time that all this bullshit's been happening. The woke stuff, all these crazy people, and that's been around for thousands of years. People, have you ever heard the saying? Well, it's 2025. You know. Things have changed. No, they haven't. Nothing's changed. It's just being repeated. The cycle of life is a constant repeating. History repeats itself over and over and over again. People go satanic in that. They start doing all this stupid shit in that. And then all of a sudden, you know, people intervene that do God's work. And then it goes back to what it used to be like. History constantly revolves itself. It constantly repeats itself. There's always people out there doing satanic shit. There's always people out there doing heavenly stuff. So, like, going to the whole sex thing and that, God actually mentions it multiple times in the Bible. The Old Testament to the New Testament. He brings up this stuff constantly. And he brings it up like this. This is how you know what truth is. He said, you could do all these things, your body adapts to it, because it's a worldly thing. Worldly things are adaptable. Heavenly things aren't. And they say, you know, people want to think, why is that? Because it's not internal. So what's internal lasts forever. And that's what people don't understand. When Christ talks about your spirit and your soul and the void that can be filled with His love, it doesn't matter what you do in this world. This world doesn't matter. It never did matter. You do have a purpose to live, yes. You always will. But the problem of it is, at the end of the day, it's either or. Either you go to heaven or you go to hell.
The energy.
So when you look at life and that, you have to be like, well, okay, so how do we look at from all these different perspectives in that? You look at it from what your personality is. What you actually enjoy in life is what you normally should do. And this comes down to when you're a child. Children already know who they want to be. Children already know before they go into school. This is where you get brainwashed. Before you even go into school to learn bullshit, you already know who you want to be. If you want to be a fucking superhero or whatever, if you want to be someone that saves people, and you already know that from a childhood perspective. It's just you're gullible as a child, not because you believe in stuff that doesn't make any sense. You try to make sense of it, and you get pushed in your brain over and over again, probably by your parents or by your teachers and shit. And they all want to say worldly things. And everyone talk about heaven, and everyone talk about God. Not that much. They talk about being a doctor, being this, being that, being this, being that. Worry about making money now. Worry about getting married now. Worry about this. But then again, you lose the concept of what? Being in heaven. Children are more in heaven than adults are. And people want to say, well, why is that? Because they're more pure-minded. They haven't been studying long enough to even know what the world is. Like, the world is filled with sinners. We all sin. We have to sin. It's part of our nature. And people don't want to think that. They want to try to hide sin. And I say, why do you want to hide sin? You are a sinner. You can't hide it. Sin is a thought. A thought. Not even an action. A thought. People get scared about those things and say, well, why are you scared of something it's going to happen no matter what you do?
The flow of time isn't stable here. Is this?
That's what it is. Your thoughts create your actions.
Got some syrup.
Your thoughts create your reality.
How an ohm is supposed to act.
Oh,
That's why people always gotta ask people, it's like, why do you do those things? Because that's how that person's thinking. Because you don't know, because you don't do the stuff.
I'm doing okay in my soul already.
You need to learn how to cut.
How do you change someone's mind, so to speak? By putting new thoughts in their head and they can think about it.
Let's keep moving. Yes.
We all don't know anything when we're born. We only know what we see. So when people want to say, you know, going from, you know, the gay perspective, let's say, you know, you're born gay, with no thought, you have no gayness. People want to say, well, I attracted this, you know, that's how boys are. All boys are like that. Because they don't know.
I've never seen any of these flowers before.
They're so pretty.
And people, you know, do want to say all this stuff and that. You girls are like, oh, I want to become a lesbian because I don't like men. And they date women that are like, I don't want to be a lesbian anymore. Yeah, so is that just a choice? I hear it all the time. You know, just like guys just say, oh, I'd rather date a guy because I don't want to deal with women. It's a fucking choice.
Yes.
It's how you think. You make your reality based upon your thoughts. It's that simple.
Watch yourselves, everyone.
And people want to say otherwise, like, what do you mean? That's really how thoughts work. So say if I think about video games all the time and that, I'm really into video games and that, I'll become, a video game player again. I'll become a super dork. But I don't think like that now. No, I think about lifting weights, I think about the Word of God, you know, off and on that. My mind is made up. But I used to be a super dork. And now I changed it. Now all I do is lift weights all the time, and my side hobby is streaming and playing games and shit.
This was our victory.
And that's what it is. So my thought patterns have changed since last 6 months and last year or so.
You're mine. Feeling good. Got it.
Nice job, everyone.
And that's what it is. I don't think people really understand that because they don't see it from that perspective. But it is the honest truth.
Got it.
So when I see people that come like hear about it and that on TikTok and I hear like women complain about dating, I say, well, if you change yourself by thinking differently, you would be a better fucking woman. You would want to have kids. You would want to do these things.
Just what I need.
But you got suckered into a lie. The only way to change your mind is by going through a lie. You gotta go through the lie, you gotta figure out the truth. But no one wants to. People are always so critical of themselves.
Take this. Take this. Where are the real monsters at?
And then people get upset about that. Because they always get upset about the truth. They always get upset about the truth. What is actual reality is what you think it is. It's whatever you assume of it. No one can stop you from thinking something. Is it right? In your terms, it might be right. The actual truth, blah, blah, blah. But what is truth to a person that's different from another person? Well, it's if you believe.
Taking this?
It's all belief systems. You know, if someone believes, you know, that they're a lesbian or they're gay in that or bisexual in that, whatever fuck kind of terms they want to use, you believe in it. So once you believe in it, you start thinking about it. When you start thinking about it, you start doing what that person might do. Well, what if you didn't know what gay was? Just to say. What if you didn't know what a lesbian was? What if you didn't know what a dog was or what anything was? If you didn't know the knowledge of it now, you're just trying to like say like, oh, okay. What's this strange feeling I'm getting? Why am I getting hard when I look at a guy's asshole? A girl has the same butthole as a guy. There's obviously no difference. Like, well, what's the why behind it? What, like you look at a man's physique and you get aroused by it, but you look at a woman's physique, you don't. Like, why does that happen? Does it happen when you're a child? When you say it's okay? So how far back does it really go for people to think this?
Watch yourselves, everyone.
The reason I'm talking about it, because I just went through it not even 5 or 6 years ago. And now it's changed. Now I actually do enjoy women. I enjoy vagina more than I enjoy dick and all that shit. Oh, that's weird. Wait a minute. I thought it wasn't a choice. I thought being gay was, you were born that way. Wait a minute. Were we lied to? Yeah. You were lied to. 100% lied to. I have the actual experience to say otherwise. I love researching. People get fucking pissed off about that, but you're not going through the research. What develops a mind? Thought. The more thoughts you push into that mind, the more that you become that mind. So it doesn't even matter. It's like building muscle. That's why how I got into it. The more you lift weights, the more muscles you build. But you only build it when you get protein in you. and you sleep and all that stuff. But that's how your mind works too. Every time you fall asleep, your mind gets whatever the fuck it gets. Whatever you get from the day, that's what you learn. And your mind grows from that.
You sure made quick work of them.
So if you start reading the Bible and that's understanding certain things that you bet into your mind, what happens? You start to become more like the thing that you read.
I can do it.
But that kind of thing about the whole gay thing, yeah, absolutely. I don't think people are gay. I think people are misled. And they want to believe that they're gay. But gayness is just a fucking word. Many people might want to use that word, but it's like the transgender thing. People want to think, oh, I'm transgender. Why do you believe that? Because someone told me I could do it, so they keep on telling me I could do it, and I did it, and then... But it wasn't the truth. They're like, well, I don't know. There you go. Prime example. This is how your brain always will work, and God made it that way for a reason. Which means you are able to change yourself. And no one can stop you from changing yourself. And people mock that shit a lot. They always will. That's how you get fucking bullshit religion. That's how you get bullshit of everybody. No one wants to know the fucking truth. I'm sorry, this is how life really is. Our minds really work like that. If everyone wants to discuss how our minds work and that actually like embedded like that, that's fine. I have my own personal experience with that doing that. And that's why Mark way I talk. And you know, we can say anything about that because you ain't been to the outside. You have research and stuff to understand. I personally went through like a whole like year and a half of fucking torment being with a dude, trying to experience it. But my mind was already made up as a person to who I was.
I can do it.
You're mine. When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
And people can complain about it and all that shit, which they probably will. But the thing is, you have to really just use your brain, really think about it. When did everything start? Everything starts with words. Lord Jesus Christ was always right all along. The Word. Think about it. If Jesus Christ is the Word of the Father God, the Word starts all thought process. You don't learn as a baby unless someone actually speaks something to you. More or less likely, you can see and all that stuff. Your senses do that, but you don't really learn something unless someone speaks it to you. Unless you learn the language. Because you can't know what something is unless you know the word of that something. The Word starts all that, all learning. You can feel the texture of something, but you're not going to know what it is unless someone tells you what it is. Unless oh, this is plastic. This is a remote control. These are buttons. See, the Word starts everything. This is a fork. That's literally how it works. Period. Everything starts with the Word. So creation was started with the Word. So if you want to believe that God's not real now, well, how do you know your things? The Word. How do you breathe? You were breathed into by the Word. God said, let there be light. The Word. God said, let there be earth. The Word. So Jesus is literally the overcompensating thing over everything. Is the Word.
So much to do.
And
so little time
that's
to
why
do it all.
other religions can go suck a fucking dick, because I don't care. The Word is the truth. So help me God. Period. Doesn't matter what anybody says, because you're all being lied to. And you want to say whatever you want to say. Well, what, this, that. It's all lies. If you have to say, what about this and that, then you're just being lied to. If you don't want to believe, then don't believe. But the Word's always there. You're speaking it. You speak from the Word. Creation. God gives you voice. He gives you speech. He gives you language. He gave you everything from the Word. That's why it's really important to know this. What you say and how you think creates your own reality. So if I talk about Lord Jesus all the time, and I try to as much as I can, or if I make fun of lefties and shit and feminism and that, I say all these things because they're all satanic in a way. The Word is the truth, and these people are speaking gobbledygook or fucking lying. They're all lying to you, and you want to keep on trying to figure out that. Pray. If you do not know what the fuck you're doing in your life, Jesus always guides you through the Word. He already knows you. He already knows exactly what you should be doing. You ask for help.
What are we waiting for?
And this is where it comes to a huge problem with a lot of people in that. They say, well, I don't want... I listened to this one guy said yeah, he was kind of right about it in some senses that in his own mind that he said, you know, people always want to go to a higher power for help in that because they can't help themselves. And I said, well, I look at him and I'm like, well, you're fucking obese, you do drugs and that, and you want to say that you're helping yourself? You're lazy in that, you work like shit half the time and that, you don't want to do stuff and that. So why do we go to God for certain things? We don't go to God to give us help. He makes us learn. He makes us to teach us how to be a better person. Because every time you read the Bible, that if you ever read through the whole entire Bible and you look at step by step how God's talking to people, the prophets, King Solomon, King David, all these people, man, he always talks to them about how to make them better. Every single time, he's always like giving them direction. And you know, and that's just how it is. All throughout history now, God has always given direction towards people now. And it constantly happens. And so when people want to say, oh, you're not getting direction, then how do you meet specific people out of nowhere that you might fall in love with? Like, I met a girl at the gym and that, she was following me around that, I was talking to her. She had black, like, jet black hair. She was super fucking good looking. She was wearing normal clothes, not trying to show off her titties or her booty and that. And she was lifting weights next to me. And I was doing lat pull downs and that. And she kept glancing at me off and on that. And she couldn't help herself. She kept glancing at me. And she kind of was like following me around a little bit, trying to keep her distance. And she was highly attracted to me. And she was gorgeous. She had black hair, brown eyes. She was super fucking hot and that. And I was thinking to myself, and I'm like, I don't really like talking to people. Do you think it's a coincidence that you meet someone of everybody else? The perfect time, perfect place, perfect of everything. Who's perfect? God. So God puts them people in that position. God did it throughout all history. If you read any type of Bible in that, it always says God does things in mysterious ways. You don't just meet people out of thin air. It's put in that position. From the beginning of time, God selected and put all these people in that position because He already knew they were going to meet. But the act of free will to actually perform that meeting, to actually talk to that person. God puts people there all the time. In your whole entire life, there's always someone that you meet. Always. This is why a lot of people want to be shut-ins, because they're scared to be outside. And this is what people want you to do. The satanic people, the cultural people, they want you to sit inside, be on your TV and that, be on your camera and that, be on your mic and that, constantly talking to people on the internet and that. Date sites do the same thing. Be selective with your stuff and that, but you never meet people out in the real world. That's because God didn't create those apps. God created creation. He put people in your spot, but if you never go out there like you're supposed to, how the fuck are you supposed to meet anyone? You don't. And if you did meet someone, how are you going to know how to talk to them? Because you don't know how to. You haven't learned anything yet. Coming from a man that sat there on his ass for, 15 or so years, being a bitch boy, being a fucking pussy-ass bitch, telling the honest truth, and then I'm sitting there now, I'm bigger than I ever been, I like lifting weights, My arms are getting fat as fuck. I love it. I go to the gym and that. I'm always getting comments how big I am and that. And I see all kinds of women looking at me and that. And that's what I always wanted. I always wanted attention. Not to say I don't get it when I was younger. I got attention that, but I never was myself. I was always following my brothers around and following what other people did and that. Now I'm being myself and I'm seeing my accomplishments. I could say I wish I did it 10 years ago, but this was the God's timing happened perfectly, and now I'm growing. Now I'm seeing life for what it really is, and I'm happy. That's the key word, happiness. I'm fucking happy. Yes, do I want other things? Well, what you seek, you will find. Jesus said that specifically. What you seek, what you think of, you will find. You know, I really do want a girlfriend that. I want a girl that's not going to be a piece of shit like my ex. How good she was great. You know, certain things that she did were great. But other than that, she didn't want too much. She wanted things that I didn't care for. And what she wanted was shit that was just like, okay, you want a fairy tale lifestyle. Stop watching Disney Channel, honey. Stop watching Disney movies, because those princesses are fucking children. And those princesses go through a lot more harder times than you do. And that's what I love about the Disney. Old Disney things, a princess goes through all this dramatic fucking shit. All this horrible shit. To get the prince, like Jasmine and Aladdin, prime example. They literally went through hell and fought through demons. Walt Disney wasn't stupid when he made these movies. He was speaking the truth about life in some way. You have to fight through your demons to feel that love. So when Jazz and Aladdin finally fell in love and took over the palace of... whatever the fuck the name of it is. Beauty and the Beast, same thing. Cinderella, same thing. They all fought to fall in love. Nowadays, people don't fight at all, and everyone fucks each other. It's kind of bringing back Sodom and Gomorrah. It's kind of bringing back the Romans and that. But there's people fighting against it because they know that it's wrong. Because it is wrong. The free love thing was all satanic in the first place. Lucifer doesn't want us to be married. He doesn't want us to have kids. He doesn't want us to be in love. Because it fights against God. Of course he doesn't. So people that fall into those categories, they all are single moms. They're all players. They're all like whores. They're all the same things. And you see it over and over again. But is this the reality that we live in? No, that's just the reality that they chose. So what it all comes down to is what? Fucking choice. Choice.
Don't waste too much time.
You choose your life based upon what you think it could be. The thing is, you could have been lied to, and you won't even know that you actually progress your own life.
Taking a fight with us was...
And that's what it comes down to. Your own personal truth.
Let's rest up.
Is it really hard to, Actually, no, I'm gonna go there. Where's that? I think I was right next. It's your own personal truth. It's just how it is. We all have to be guided. And people want to say all older people and that, you know.
Want to do this the hard way, huh?
Older people, you know, want to say all they know best and all that stuff and that. So older people do know best. They have the experience and go through a lot of bullshit to understand life more than we do.
This?
You know, and we suffer a lot because we just don't know. Every time I listen to an older person tell me things, it's like, I've been through the ropes and that, you know, I understand what it is to make money net. You know, there was one guy I talked to, I see him at the gym in the morning time and that, and I talk to him that quite a bit, and he always tells me these things, and he's like, dude, just live your life and that, you know, don't follow any of these bullshit rules and that, you know. And like, oh, here they are. I was wondering where the fuck they're at.
Let me see.
And he always tells me the same things. He's just like, hey,
You there. Welcome.
this is how life
Cruise
is.
at your leisure. I seem you have a puppy doing business with you. Come back anytime.
I think I'm gonna go back to. That's go back to that. We do gain more damage and shit. I gain a little more strength than that, but. Yeah, the other one you can you only get 2 transformations, but you can pick and choose certain things. You can be offensive or you can be like healing or something like that. But this one you can always change your elements and stuff. Change over to that.
The spirits are calling to me.
He's got a 3rd knife in the back. That is fucking cool as fuck. I like that shit a lot. Okay. Oh, you're going to equip these. Oh god, that looks terrible. What the fuck is that? Look at this! Look at this! That looks a lot better. Okay, so she can equip a better thing. Oh wow, that's a lot better. Okay, so she gets one magic. Okay, that was a huge fart. I farted right into my bed. Yeah, I'm recovering really bad. But that's just what reality is. We all fixate on our reality. Like, I used to be a super dork and I never really got into lifting weights. Now I'm getting the bodybuilding really good in that, so I'm figuring out all these mechanics of bodybuilding. What to eat, how much to eat, what I need to take. Stuff like that. And these are like the little reactions that I have as being a person that I'm starting to change because I'm starting to see things from a different perspective. And I think a lot of people don't understand that because they don't research enough, or maybe they just don't know in general. Oops. I said, well, that's just how life actually is. You know, you change throughout your life. Every time you go to bed, whatever you learned in that day develops inside your conscience. And once your conscience gets enough of it, it constantly happens, then you learn something. And then your body learns, and then you learn more, and then you learn more. And all of a sudden, you're adapting to all these things and that. And you're all like, well, you want to ask yourself, well, how does it work? Well, learning works in that way. It always will work in that way. That's what I'm saying is, you know, whatever you think that you want to be in that, your thoughts produce actions in a way. Now, you don't have to act on your thoughts, No, but if you do act on your thoughts, what happens? You get happy. So that's funny. So I get happy and I would act on my thoughts. Yeah, as long as your thoughts are not super bad, but then you learn if you do something wrong. Because there's always going to be someone out there that's going to be saying, hey, that was fucking stupid. Why'd you do that? Like, well, I didn't know. Oh, okay. This is where life normally stands at. And I think people can really start to look at it from that perspective if they actually honestly just think about it. Every now and again, just think about it. You know, just go through your mind that, find yourself in that, you know. Go back to when you were a child and that, when you had a pure mind, when you weren't developed by the public school system and shit. That's what really fucks you up. Because then you're never free. You're always commanded to do something. And that's the honest truth. I think a lot of people don't even realize that shit. And they don't. Everyone just died. That was really strange. Oh, he uses the wind thing and just killed everybody. Back to the save point, and let's go ahead and teleport. Yeah, I like the big ass sword thing, but the damage of it doesn't compare to the speed. I gotta have speed. What am I doing? I can just teleport there anyway. No. Okay, can't. Okay, how do I go back to... Oh, there we go. World map. Okay, he goes. I'll go to this one now. I'll go to the one over there.
Let's use the meridian to travel.
But yeah, that's just the way, like... What is that princess shit with a big ass rack? A chick with a fat rack. Guy had those big old boobies. But yeah, going back to talk about lefties and shit, all that woke bullshit. It's starting to calm down now. I just heard Trump was about ready to clean up DC and shit, and about ready to get all the federal agents out there to arrest people and shit, and it's happening all over the place. Or finally, you know, they've been deporting all kinds of people and that, and shit's doing better now, and I can't blame people for being, you know, finally be like, damn, about fucking time shit happens. Like, yeah, it's about fucking time shit happens. And I'm tired of fucking seeing shit. I'm tired of seeing homeless people, honestly. Like, we have people that are like, we have homeless people that always will be sitting there. Sitting there and getting everybody's fucking away and being all stupid as shit. They're always on drugs and that. They're all fucked up. Not all of them are like that, but the majority of them I see, they're just fucked up in the head. I met some good ones that I could actually have conversations on that.
Overboard. Time to get to work.
I'll play with him a little bit. But yeah, like, people were sitting there, like, this guy was talking to me that, he's an older guy now, he's like, yeah, I was a veteran, I'm in the military now. He looked like he was, like, probably, like, in his late 60s, early 70s, something like that. He's still surviving on his own, still doing good and that, and we're having a good conversation now. He's like, yeah, all that shit's just, like, the cabal and all that crap, all that shit's fucking true.
Look what the cat strapped in. Thanks.
Don't let it get away.
It's useless to run.
What? Over already?
Why would you laugh?
Arena taken over.
But yeah, there's a lot of stuff that people just don't want to listen to.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
Yeah, almost up a
I got this.
Yeah, I'll say that.
Okay.
I can go another round.
Next one, I'll build up a level. Yay. They have all these fucking defenses.
Take this.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna get the next fire. I'm gonna get the cold one or whatever it is. I'll see if I can become that.
You're mine. Hang in there. Feel it?
That was hardly worth the energy.
Got some syrup.
Approaching that. God, I'm in so much pain right now. Yeah, I kind of like the magic on Trails of Mana better.
Take this. You're mine. That's the rest. I guess this means I've improved. Taking this?
Time to get to
Oh,
work.
shit.
Karina taking over. Ooh, don't drop it now.
Thanks,
We
little
will
one.
meet again.
We owe you.
And then go back to the fucking skills. Yeah. 90 of power. Okay, well he's the one guy.
My horizons have broadened.
Cool, learn Rain of Arrows. That's pretty cool. What's this one do?
I'm on the right track.
Critical damage. Yes, and this one gives less likely to target by enemies during battle.
My horizons have broadened.
That could be Radiant Night Toxic. Okay. As we get upgraded to the new one. Okay. The last one. Raises defense by 20% when on shields. Let's add a fearsome. Okay, so this is its tank mode.
I got this.
Time to get to work. Enough games!
Fuck all you guys, I won.
Moving.
He sure made quick work of them.
I got this.
Yeah. Oh, they don't get
Karina taking
individual
over.
ones. Like
I'll
1%
deal with
of
this.
the time. That's fucking stupid. I remember the other one, you can use your class skills constantly.
I can do this. Keep them coming. Nice timing. On it. It's useless to run.
When push comes to shove, I don't hold back.
That's a little pretty good. Not too shabby.
I'll put you all on.
Thanks. Moving. Keep them coming.
Consider yourself lucky I didn't go all out.
Yes, I know. I put my nose.
We're
in
lucky
there.
we had the Pakuls to take us so far. How long would the walk take, I wonder?
My feet are thankful for the pictures. Walking that whole way? No thanks. Thank the goddess didn't come to that.
I like his speed.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, let me go to his moves. That's what it is. Okay, I put this on. No, I'll put this on. It'll be square. Not square. A lot of power. I think that's what it is. We all get some type of move. What's my move? Any moves? Oh, these are moves. Yeah, okay, whatever. I've been so tired lately. Yeah, they're not gonna call me into work. I fucking told them to, but they never fucking do it.
Whoa!
That ship can take us across the sea to the capital of the deep.
Yeah, I just want to get the new spirit. So like I can become ice.
I want to get closer and take a good look.
Master Bazaar!
That bitch don't give a fuck.
Sir?
Hey, you!
Workshop.
Karina almost tripped over
don't
some
give a
guy
fuck.
earlier, right?
It was
Keisha?
barely a stumble and no one was hurt. I doubt it'll come to anything. Well, I'd like to look around the town before we go.
Ooh, me too. I want to talk to the townsfolk.
Sure. Let's take a break in Rata for now.
Grizzly! Got some honey?
Yes!
Like he always says. Got Old Tavern. That looks cool. I would love to live on a beachfront. I always want to live on a coastal thing.
Babu, badoo,
Oh.
da baba doo bum. Dub, bubba bada,
Yeah, all this shit doesn't fucking matter.
bub, dub, dud. Do baba ba, dada, gooda.
Okay. See what kind of shit they have today.
It's gone! Oh, no, no, no!
Yeah, okay. I want to buy weapons. Don't give a fuck. She's stupid. She's always gonna be dumb.
Welcome. What'll it
We
be?
got from by. Really, you got absolutely fucking nothing, really. You ain't got shit, bitch. Fuck you, man. You playing games, motherfucker. Okay.
Come on. Welcome. We've got what you need.
No.
Come again.
This fucking retarded. Why haven't-
Stop this! Karina isn't a thief. You've got the wrong person.
And who might you be? An accomplice to this vile criminal?
Yeah, no one gives a fuck.
There's no way Karina stole from that blowhard. Just you wait. I'll find that key. It's gotta be somewhere in town. I'll ask around and see if anyone has a lead. I can handle this.
I'll give you.
Taking
I
this.
just misplaced it.
Got some syrup.
Yeah, some honey.
Got some syrup.
Like, what is this kid doing? He has to do like a front flip.
Grizzly. Taking
It's like
this.
me playing Expedition 33. I still need to beat that fucking game though.
A man named Passar asked us to search for.
I don't know about a key, but this case got sent here by mistake. It looks like one of them.
Okay.
Orin looks well. That's good to see. But how's
Hey,
he planning
motherfucker,
on
I'm
getting the missing
coming
key back to that guy? Couldn't I just hand it over? go back and check on them.
There you go,
Now
asshole.
then, have you...
Hey, mister! There's something stuck to your back. Oh, look! I think it's a key. Is this where you were making people look all over?
But...
Well, I'm not surprised you didn't notice. Even a magistrate doesn't have eyes on the back of his head.
So that geezer had the key to...
Don't tell anyone, but Val
It's so
actually
funny
managed
because
to
at the
find
beginning of
key.
the game you play with them, and then
I just
like he doesn't tell
hope
them
to get back to
why
Passar. Hopefully this way we can
that
all avoid any aspersions
they all
cast on
fucking
our
die when they
There,
absorb their
Karina.
fucking
Now we
like
can leave the
souls
port
and
without any
shit.
trouble.
It's kind of fucked up.
Hopefully this hasn't ruined
Secret
your
Man was never
excitement for
about
the
that.
boat
I never
ride.
understood why they created
Although
like
Passar
that.
will be
Like
joining
this
us for the
secret,
voyage,
like this is a
unfortunately.
form of Secret Mana. Secret Man was really like the mana tree has to find like
I totally
basically
missed
the
when
mana
Oren
sword
planted the key
wasn't
back
put
on
in the
that
right
official.
hands,
Oh well. At
and
least
it was
Karina's
keeping
in the
everything
clear. We
good.
should
It was
be
stuck
able
in the
to set
ground
sail
shit.
now. Am I missing anything?
And then
Better
like
check before getting
people
on the
sit
boat.
there and a kid accidentally grabbed the mana sword, and as the mana sword sat there, it lost all of its power. And the mana sword is the main weapon, the main whole point of it. The tree itself doesn't indicate the power, it's the sword. So you power up the sword in Secret of Mana with all the orbs, you fight a bunch of monsters and that, you get it really strong in that, and then you defeat the Mana Fortress. And the Mana Fortress was the thing that was trying to destroy the world. And the Mana Tree too. Trails of Mana was like that. This one's different. It's like, oh, you gotta sacrifice the souls of these oddmen fucking things are called, and each element in the fairy net choose a person to fucking sacrifice for the greater good. So they basically just cultism. So fucking sit there, but you gotta sacrifice your souls for us. Give me your souls, bitch. I'm like, that wasn't even nothing. This has nothing to do with
Let me
the mana.
see. This might be useful.
This one it has nothing to do with it.
The Prim
So I don't know
will be
why they
leading
made
the
the
dog
game like this. Then again, I haven't beat it, so I have
We
no
won't be
fucking
able to
idea
come
what
back.
to. So like, Trails of Mana was definitely really good fighting that. I really like Trails of Mana a lot. The dialogue fucking sucks ass in it really bad. This dialogue's actually rather good. I just don't listen to it because I can't say I give a fuck about the story.
Alright.
I already
I
know
wasn't
what's
expecting
gonna
that trick
happen,
of yours.
honestly, to a certain extent.
I like to...
What a coincidence that we meet up again here of all places. You left.
Sorry about that. You two looked like you had everything covered. Traveling with some new friends.
Yeah, they're alms too.
Really? The Alm of the Moon too, huh? Never thought we'd see another one after a Terran fell. Speaking of alms, did you know there was once a time when we didn't have alms as sacrifices?
Did you?
What? Really? That's
Yeah,
weird.
see, now you're starting to talk
That's the
about it.
first I've heard of it. And here I thought I'd read every history book in the village.
It probably wasn't written in any of your local texts, Tina. It's a tale from ancient times. The tale of the legendary mana sword of the champion of the mana goddess.
A legendary sword? Now that does sound like a fairy tale.
Exactly. Stories of the goddess's all-powerful sword were passed down from generation to generation. Now it's little more than myth.
So generations ago, the alms didn't make the pilgrimage? Hard to imagine a time like that.
No alms, no soul guard, no nothing. Back then,
There
things
you
were
go.
totally
Now we're
different from what we
talking.
know today.
So that is the real story. So now I have to go back and be like, okay, that's why I know it. This guy's actually like, yeah, that's how it was back then. What the fuck is all this sacrifice and shit? It doesn't make any fucking sense. There you go. So what happened? The mana swords were lost. Oh, okay, here we go.
So how and why did everything change?
I suppose... I never thought about it, really.
There you go. Now I'm interested. Mana Fortress 1?
Well, that was weird. Orin knows some strange stories. I don't think anyone knows how and why the Alms pilgrimage came about. Or at least, I definitely don't. No use worrying about it now. I should check on the others.
Yeah, jump off the boat. Let's do that again. Ha! Ha! You were lied to. Stop jumping over.
Right.
Okay, well, you're not talking yet, so you want me to read your dialogue. So fuck off. I don't want to read. I can't read. Nah, I'm just fine. You didn't know. What?
Something has upset the water spirits.
Uh-huh. The spirits?
Something's wrong. The sky shouldn't look like this.
Anyone know if Hina's still on deck? She might have seen something.
We'll be more
Huh?
You okay, Hina? The boat's pitching quite a bit.
Val, there's something in the water. I saw it right over there.
Gonna be a water battle. Well, I'm happy that guy told the story in that, because it does make sense now. Like, back then there was a mana sword in that, so I don't know what happened to the sacrifice.
This is some
or why we
storm.
do it.
careful of the swell of the waves.
Oh my god, it's a gigantic deck.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Gotta keep it steady.
If that was a feminist woman, she'd be like, what do you think, you're better than me? I could move my way myself. Let's do this shit. Okay, what the fuck's going on? Oh god, I
Size the ship at this rate.
Well, I won't let it. Come on, everyone! Those tentacles are a problem.
Ow, fucker.
On it! All right. Watch my step! Crush that.
Nice. Okay, cool.
The wind.
Ooh, I thought we were goners for sure. Glad we made it out alive.
Fuck me. Getting sleepy again.
Land ho! Look there! That's got to be the harbor.
Land.
Hey, you two. That was some impressive fighting back there.
I told you. Val is the strongest swordsman in our village.
I see that. It was quite a show. Didn't expect that monster to turn into a rock like that, though.
Yeah, sometimes I can turn monsters into stones when I fight them. I don't know why, but it's something I've always been able to do.
I tried researching the topic, but I couldn't find any leads.
Well, maybe it's something you'll never really be able to understand. Another mystery for the history books. The world's full of them. Look there. You can see the Manador continent.
Hina, I promise that I'll never let a monster like that harm you. Ever, okay? I'll protect you.
I know that, silly. It's your job, after all.
Yeah, but even if it weren't...
We're taking the same path tread by hundreds of alms before us. We have to protect the future by journeying to the Mana Tree.
I'll see you safely wherever you need to go. I won't let you down, Hina.
We alms of the Trinia continent, fire, wind, and the moon, cross Talon Strait as we travel to Illistana, capital of the deep. Alms customarily receive blessings from the Queen of Illistana at the rites of initiation, as she prays for the...
There it goes.
Oh my!
This is Ledgis Bay, the eastern port of the Manador continent.
My mentor described the route to Illistana when I was training to be the Soul Guard. We just follow the road. Liza probably used the same route to lead the alms when she had the job.
Ledgis is where I leave you. But at least I have something for you to remember me by.
You held on to this?
Yep, seems I missed my chance to return it to Master Passar. The metal's worth something at least. You could sell it to pay for your travel fare.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you don't seem the type. See you around!
That man doesn't seem like a merchant. You know him?
We met on the road once. He was researching geology or something.
Geology? It makes sense if he comes from Guju, the Earth Village. The Gaians take that stuff seriously. Speaking of which, we must complete the pilgrimage, or else our homes might end up like Guju.
You're probably right.
Okay, listen up. First we head to Illistana. Then we meet up with the Alm of Water. And then we...
We request the rites of initiation.
Right, that! Can't forget those good old rites of initiation.
Why does he sound like a fucking country girl when she's a dragon? I don't understand that country talk. The Alm of Water is a hot chick with a fat rack. Yes! I can't wait.
Ledges Bay is bigger than the port town. If everyone else is having a look around, I might as well take a peek. It's automatic? No kidding!
Whee!
We bid you welcome, Alms and Solgard.
They're officials from Illistana.
The people of the fair city of Illistana have awaited your arrival with great anticipation.
The capital is but beyond Pretty Rich. Once you arrive, Her Majesty will surely request an audience with you. At your first
Man,
convenience.
I'm fucking tired. Shoulders are sore.
Master Basar, how fortunate that you have arrived on the same ship. As I am certain you are aware, the present company is this year's convoy of alms and their soul guard.
Fuck off, no one cares about your lying bullshit religious crap.
Pretty Ridge
being
continues
lied
beyond
to,
the
go fuck
gates,
yourself.
I think. It's not far to the capital, but we should still prepare for skirmishes along the way. Taking this?
I'm gone up there with. A land of water. Means I can swim.
Taking this?
Over here. Welcome. What will it be?
New weapon. Fucking hell yeah. What's this one? Oh wow, his damage goes up real fucking high. When he goes to normal mode, he goes ranger mode.
Anything else? Thank you very much. Anything else? Thank you very much. Anything else? Thank you very much. Please stop by again.
Come. Welcome. What
Why
will
aren't
it
you
be?
dancing,
Will that be
motherfucker?
all? Thank you
Your
very
job is
much.
to dance.
Will that be all? Thank you very much. Will that be all? Thank you very much.
You're supposed to-
Please stop by again soon.
You're supposed to dance, motherfucker. Shit, his damage is higher than mine. Yeah. That extra damage ain't shit if I'm fucking outrageously fucking slow.
Grizzly!
Grizzly! Okay, let's go. I want to get the water. That sucks your CS doesn't go for everybody. At the end of the game and that you get special skills on trail where you actually level up your shit really fucking high. You can lay in battles instantly and you
is
can walk
the
around and skip under
largest
your
city
special
in the
moves.
world. The Queen governs the sprawling metropolis and its diverse citizenry.
That was
It became my second home.
Born in the
Good
Moonlit
job.
Parish and raised in the capital of the deep, right?
The one who raised me also lives here. I'll introduce you to him when we get into the capital.
Must be nice to have a guardian who cares. All I ever heard from my parents was how sad it was that I would never become an alm.
Damn, Rose, you're fucking
But
killing
if
me.
you value your guardian's opinions that much, I can't wait to meet him. He's probably a real nice guy. So, what about your parents, you two?
Normal, I guess. My mom's real welcoming, and my dad works hard in his blacksmith workshop. He'd always get mad when I played around by the forge, though.
Come to think of it, I'm not sure if I've ever seen my parents get angry. All I can think of is their smiling faces. My mom used to say I'd be just like her when...
You are just like them, Hina. Always smiling, too nice for your own good.
Too nice for your own
I
good.
figured your parents were kind. And I bet they were thrilled when you were chosen as an alm.
They were. They were so proud.
Hopefully the Alm of Water has supportive family to see them off too, whoever they are.
Most families would be ecstatic to find out their relative has been singled out by the element.
Oh my god, fuck off. Your dialogue is too long and I don't give a fuck.
I'm not used to such a long stretch of good road.
That weird round water thing in the distance? This is part of the capital, right?
No.
Yes, it's one of Illistana's famous landmarks.
That's where we can see it from all the way out here?
Yeah, it's gotta be huge. I want to take a look from up close.
Keep it tight. Yeah. On it. Yeah.
Let's keep moving.
I'm on it.
I got this.
Hey, Val. That one guy who helped clear my name, I didn't catch his. What was it?
Oh, that was Warren.
Well, I really appreciate what you both did to me, especially getting back at that meeting. I'll tell him thanks when we see you next. Go on his jet. Take this!
Feeling good.
With you. I snapped.
You're mine.
Don't let it get away.
I can go another round.
I worked out really fucking hard today and I ain't even like fucking
Karina,
tired.
when you were named the Alm of Wind, were your parents happy to hear the news?
Maybe. Who knows? I left without seeing them after I was appointed.
Well, I'm sure you have your reasons.
Yeah, let's go off the cliff.
You're mine. You're mine. Just what I needed.
Don't let it get away.
That was hardly worth the energy.
Come on, motherfucker.
Let me see. Nice.
Hina, has Val always been so helpful?
Yes. I can't remember a time when he wasn't eager to jump in and help out. He's never ignored Christine.
Can't change someone's nature, I guess.
Thank you, Mighty Solgar.
Thank you, Sogard.
Yes.
But yeah, the dialogue is a lot better in this game than it used to than the other one.
That
Trail
big
Man, the
entrance is where
dialogue
we're
was
headed.
fucking
We'll
terrible.
be able to see Illistana clearer once we get past the gate.
Nice. I can't wait.
Don't waste too much time with this.
Take this.
Nice job, everyone.
Karina, please wait. You always sound so stuffy when you say my name, Hina. No need to be so polite.
Oh, then in that case, I could call you something else. Rena? No? Oh, no, I couldn't. Are you blushing?
Are you embarrassed by a nickname?
No, I'm just happy to know that you think of me as a close enough friend to try and...
Of course we're close. Jeez, now you've got me all flustered.
Yeah, you know, I get the like, character.
Yes.
I guess you get more than. I guess I get one more character. But
stronger with every battle.
Let's plan our next move.
Oh man, turn it back under me. Whew. Yeah, I might definitely have to take the rest of the day off.
Welcome to the capital of the deep.
Can't work out tomorrow.
Wow.
I'm gonna have to get this recovery good in, because my god, my shit hurts.
So this is what the world's biggest city looks like.
It may look grand now, but this city wasn't always as bustling as it is today. Its beginnings were quite humble.
Extra big.
When the Aqua Orb began supplying the area with water, the people followed. Eventually, those people set off across the ocean and brought back trade and commerce. The people in their city ebb and flow like the water that gave them prosperity. It's always changing. Now that I'm back in Illistana, I'm beginning to realize just how trapped I was in the past. I look forward to taking these first steps into the future with all of you.
Yeah, I finally got some Ashigana, the KSM-66 shit again.
Welcome to our fair city.
Hey, we met you in Ledgus, right?
Do you know where we can meet up with the Alm of Water?
Yeah, she's right here.
Free until the
She's
evening,
got big old boobies.
So,
boobies!
Market or the Fountain Square? Maury did mention the square was pretty nice. Let's start there then.
Welcome. What will it be?
Can't find anything new. I can play this. Their damage is so much higher. The match is so higher level. Ooh, Gale. Damn. Knocker. Oh yeah, the fucking hammer. Oh, it's more for magic, I guess. I can't buy shit anymore. I have to go through this soul shit. Not anymore. Sell anything. Not like I knew I was gonna sit around fucking money.
Thank you for coming.
Babu, badoo, da baba doo bum. Dub, bubble bub, ada, ada, Buddha.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna fight 4 battles and get some more shit.
Yes! Grizzly!
If I get the water or put it in this. I think I might get her on my team and then I'll go from there.
The palace is impressive. Not that I have many others to compare it to. Can't get too carried away, or I'll get lost in the sea of people, though.
Oh man.
My apologies.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way. Are you okay? Oh no! Did you hurt yourself when you tripped?
Looks like a sprained ankle. It'd be best if you rested for a bit. I'll stay with our new friend until they can walk. Feel free to explore Illistana without me.
Hope that guy at the fountain wasn't hurt too badly. At least Morley's going to stay with him just in case. Time to check out the palace. Who knows when I'll get another chance after that.
Is a man. Not oh. That's fucking hilarious. Man, I'm so sleepy again. Oh man. Got a big ass fucking meal.
Commoners are not permitted to enter the palace. Now be on your way.
But I'm the Soul Guard. I thought honored guests were allowed in the palace.
Oh, we did not realize you were part of the convoy. Apologies for not receiving you properly.
However,
We have reserved.
Oh,
It's urgent. Queen Palomina has slipped out of her room unattended again!
Hey, can't you see her in the presence of the soul?
Sorry.
wait, so the Queen just took...
Her Majesty's been sneaking out a lot lately. It's one thing when Master Passar isn't around to interfere, but we cannot keep this up.
We promised to have her back safe and sound, and
You know, sir, you may not be allowed inside the palace, but you can still go to the market.
there are wares from all over the world available in our stores. It could be worth a look.
Souvenirs, huh? Come to think of it, Master Fugo liked to bring back trinkets from his pilgrimage. Hina's in the market now, too. Thanks for the heads up.
He's a soul guard.
Souvenirs. Wait, what am I thinking? Now's not the time
Blow
for
jobs!
shopping.
Yeah,
I've got
let's do
soul guard
it!
duties.
Yay, suicide! Can you just jump off of that? I know who you are. You're the queen. You got big ass titties. Oh.
Yes!
Nah, I still remember this one girl at the gym and that. She had a fat little rack. She like
Take
walked
this.
out of the locker, walked into the locker room.
Whoa!
Whoops. And her boobs are jiggling. I'm just like, damn. I got like caught my eye. I saw that jiggle. I'm like, damn.
Grizzly!
Man, that shit look good. And then she kind of like looked at me. I'm like, well, what do you
Master
expect?
Fugo used to bring back things like
Your
books
fucking
from his
titties
travels.
are just.
Hina would
You
read them
ain't wearing
over
no
and over
bra
until the
to
cover
contain
fell
your
off.
jiggle. I'm gonna fucking look at your titties
Those were
jiggling.
the days.
Get over yourself.
Oh, Val!
Find something you want?
No, nothing I can't live without. An elm doesn't really need material possessions, after all.
Maybe not, but I still...
How was the palace? You just came from there, right?
Oh, well, I tried. The guards wouldn't let me in, though. They said only alms are allowed.
Oh, that's too bad.
I did get to see the fountain, though. That was impressive. Let's stop by on our way to the Sanctorium.
Thank you for your assistance. I think I'm fine for now.
Pardon my impertinence, but are you Queen Palomina?
What? No, I'm not.
No disrespect, but your disguise is fooling no one.
You...
I concede that you are correct. I am indeed Palomina.
I'm Morley, a swordsman by trade. Niccolo, a merchant here in Illistana, took care of me since I was young. You must have a reason to be traveling through the city incognito. May I ask what was so pressing?
Oh, but,
I understand you don't want to burden a stranger with personal affairs, but it is no burden. I am the Alm of the Moon.
you are?
You can trust your secrets with me. I'm fated to end my journey at the Mana Tree. Who would I tell? The goddess?
If you are indeed an Alm, perhaps I can trust you with this. Several days ago, the ferry visited the capital, and I was asked to accompany the convoy
as the newly appointed Alm of Water.
Oh, this must be a first for the royal family. How come no one has heard about this? Everyone thinks the Alm hasn't been chosen yet.
It is because I have purposefully concealed this information. If I were to abdicate in order to fulfill the duties of the Alms, the governance of Illistana would fall to my younger brother Ian and Passar.
I see. Even I have heard the rumors of Passar's attempts to steal the throne.
Passar is precisely the reason I left the palace to seek guidance from Niccolo. I was, in fact, en route to his residence when we ran into each other.
You know my father?
Father? Yes, of course. Niccolo is my friend and faithful advisor. As a merchant, he is much traveled, with a vast network of connections. I have sought his counsel many times. Illistana may seem like a rich, well-regulated city, but it was not always so robust. The rulers of the past have been fickle in their governance, at times compassionate, at times cruel to their people. It had always been my intention to leave behind a sturdy civic foundation so that my successor might flourish in his role as ruler. Tell me, what would you expect from a monarch?
You're asking me? I'm an Alm. I have been chosen to offer up my soul. I don't think it matters what I want.
I hope I did not offend you for asking a curious question. My ankle feels much better now. Thank you for your time and tolerance. You have been a great help.
What will the future bring after we're gone?
Be right back, guys. I'll pee.
Are we stocked up and ready to leave for the Mana Tree after the rites of initiation? We shouldn't waste time.
You're right. You know, we're already at the halfway point in our journey. I think it's about time to get back for the ceremony.
Can we go to the pier before we make our way to the Sanctorium?
Sounds like a plan. You go on ahead. I'll catch up with you. I'll take this pendant, please.
Thank you for your patronage. Is this a present for your little lady friend? Maybe an engagement present? Am I onto something?
Oh, come now. That's none of your business, you meddler. It's not our place, but if you two were thinking about your future, we wish you both the best of happiness.
I hope she likes it. Hina's probably at the pier already. Better get a move on.
Up. Come here. What are you doing? Go up, up. Come here. What are you doing? There you go. You're okay, I caught you. Come on. There you go, up. Hi. What are you so scared for? Hey, move up here. Come on, up here. Sure. Stop licking your butt on my bed. Ugh, you guys are such ass munchers. Got my puppy on my bed. She's an ass muncher. I munch on ass.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Hey there.
I was just starting to wonder if I needed to call a search party.
Hi.
It's lovely.
Yeah, I love sunrises.
You guys got all these
There's
itchy.
something about a sunset at the end of the day.
Huh?
I don't know. Sunsets feel a little like saying goodbye.
Hina, I got you this.
Oh, this is the pendant
It's a present.
You bought this for me, Val?
Hi, baby.
I wanted to get you something, considering all we've been through.
What are you doing there, princess?
I love it.
You're a true princess. Because you're adorable and cute, and you don't yell at
The
me
sun
too
might
much.
disappear at the end of the
You
day.
give me cuddles.
As long as there's a tomorrow.
You give me
it'll always come
cuddles. I
back over the
cuddle,
horizon.
cuddle. It's your butt.
I guess I do like that part of sunsets.
Butt munching.
We should make our way to the sanctorium. And Alm can't be late for the rites of initiation.
Oh man, I need to go back to bed. Hi, puppy.
I wanted to say thank you again, Val. I love the pendant.
The smile on your face was worth every
What are you
lucre.
doing?
I just wanted to be the cause
No,
of it.
you're
is
up
all.
off the
You deserve
bed,
to be
silly.
happy all the time. And I can't stand it when you're sad. So if there's ever something I can do to make you smile, name it.
Look at her little leg going.
I will. It makes me happy to hear you
Where's
feel
that?
that
There
way.
it is. Look at it. Look at, she got a butt. Look at that booty. You're so silly, puppy. You stick your butt in there like all the other whores do, right? Shut up, leave me alone. Stick my butt in the air like I just don't care.
Taking
What
this.
girls do at the fucking gym when they're fucking horny. They shove their asses in the air. There ain't no difference between a fucking animal. There ain't no difference between a female dog and a female human, because they all like to fucking say they all want mass attention. They all stick their asses in the air when they want someone to give them fucking dick. Guys do the same thing too. I wish I could be the same. My mind's so devoted, I can't do
Time flies
anything.
when you're having fun, it seems.
I wondered how I was going to fill the day before. Now it's already over.
I wish the way back to the sanctorium would take longer, so we could stay
What
like
the
this.
fuck was that?
Huh?
So...
Did you say something, Hina?
No, nothing. Shall we head to the sanct?
What are you doing, puppy?
I see you've all made it.
I'm an
Her
asshole.
Majesty Queen Palomina will forthwith bestow upon the appointed alms the rites of initiation. Alm of fire, Hina. Alm of wind, Karina. Alm of the moon, Morley. Please enter the sanctorium. Soul Guard, you and your pet may also enter the sanctorium. Come.
Huh, would you look at that? The Alm of Water never did show.
Hope we won't have to wait too long.
18 years. Hi. You happy puppy.
Alms of the land. Once every 4 years, you gather here to begin your journey.
Hold on. That's the guy that ran into us at the fountain.
You're right.
With the untimely disappearances of the Alm of Earth and the Alm of the Moon, our world has been teetering on the edge of oblivion. Yet tonight, the Alm of the Moon stands before us in the Sanctorium once more. Morley, the Moon's chosen. We are most heartened to hear that time has been restored to the parish of Etern. Please, continue on your mission to protect the future.
Yes, Your Majesty.
We will now commence the sacred rites of initiation. By the powers vested in us, the Queen of Illistana blesses you with the pure waters of Pritta. May it protect you on your alms journey. Hina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Salamando. Karina, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Sylphid.
What?
Morley, accept your duty as alm and receive the blessings of Luna.
With the Alm of Earth gone, that leaves a total of 4 alms remaining. The Alm of Wood can be found along your path to the Tree of Mana. You will be expected to meet them at Elusia
What do you
Isle,
want?
as
You
is
want
the
a
custom.
cuddle, puppy?
While the Alms of Light
You
and
want a
Darkness
cuddle?
have
Yeah,
yet to be
cuddle
named,
bug.
they should be arriving in the capital in due time. However, the remaining Alm is already here, in this very room.
You mean the Alm of Water? But they haven't been named yet.
The Alm of Water is you, Your Majesty.
How could you possibly know? Master Passar is correct. I have indeed been named the Alm of Water.
Wow! A queen and an alm. What are the odds?
You could have let us know, you know.
I did not hide this fact out of malice. Pray forgive the pretense.
Then do get on with the rites, if you don't mind.
I, Palomina, accept my duty as alm and receive the blessings of Undine.
Your Majesty, O gracious Alm of Water, please faithfully see your duty through to your, its end.
What?
The world is depending on you.
What?
Solgard Val.
Oh man, she got sexy waist.
Yes,
Ooh,
ma'am?
look at those thighs on her.
I am counting on your protection on our journey to the Tree of Mana, such as it is.
I won't let you down.
My fellow alms,
Damn, them legs
I
look
am
good.
in your hands.
That hip looks good. Oh man, she's hot. Yee.
Your Majesty, if I may, are you prepared to leave for the Mana Tree with us?
Now that my role as the Alm of Water has been revealed, I imagine it will not take long for the news to spread through the capital.
Passar seems
What?
poised to rush in as soon as your seat is vacant.
Why, you big puppy butt?
If only
you
I had the
used to
time to
cuddle
talk
with
with
me every
Niccolo
morning.
first.
I
I
get
could
home
have
from
been
work,
assured of
she
one
be,
ally at least.
she come
but I was
downstairs
unable
to see
to
me,
locate
she
him.
come cuddle with me.
You make it sound like
Big baby.
Passar's a criminal mastermind.
This isn't a matter of just one bad actor. Illistana has a complicated history.
If he's a crook, just throw him out of town. Doesn't sound so complicated to me.
In a city this big, everyone has connections. Passar has his own allies and flunkies, political ties to other officials, and
Damn, them
influential
legs look
citizens.
such.
In the past, The wealthy preyed on the poor to fatten their purses. Passar benefited greatly from that old system.
I read a book on the historical stratification of Illistana's hierarchy. It said the rich got richer on the backs of poor citizens working just to make ends meet.
My father the king had only just begun to reform that inextricably integrated inequality, but the newer system is shaky at best. As I took on my father's mantle, so my brother will succeed me. However, he is quite young. Passar may take advantage of this and sway others to his cause. If I could be assured that there were checks on Passar's power in place, I would leave for the Mana Tree this instant.
Palomina! There you are, Palomina!
Ian, you should not be out at this hour. Go home and rest.
Rest? How can I be expected to rest? Come, we should talk privately in your chambers.
May I prevail upon you to be present for this discussion?
Sure, let's skip all this bullshit. It's too much fucking talking.
Did he say to go to the Queen's chambers? Is that okay? I mean, are we allowed in?
I find the present predicament supersedes any worries of privacy on my part. Case in point, I did indeed extend the invitation. Come, I will show you to my suite.
That's hot. Where am I going?
Grizzly! Taking this? Got some syrup.
Got some syrup. What are you doing, buddy?
Yes!
What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Stop licking your butt. Get them butt fucking lickers.
I knew I hated that Passar creep. Oh, it makes me so mad! Karina,
Shut up, bitch.
you're in the presence of royalty.
There is no need to soften your sentiments on my account. I apologize on his behalf.
You shouldn't have to apologize for anything, Your Majesty.
That is kind of you to say. Thank you.
Puppy. 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 What are you doing?
Allow me to formally introduce you. This is Ian, my younger brother.
Brother?
Hey, she looks fine.
Then that must mean he's the...
Yes, I...
What?
But as
Blah,
if
blah, 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 blah.
Madeline? How did you get in here?
I've accompanied Nicola on many a parade. But if
no,
Well,
me.
I am.
It's.
Thank you. Of powerful magic. So you check people from long ranges and then great team over all over damage, however she favors. Okay.
We gotta figure out what's causing these water problems. And fast. Let's head to the Luca ruins right away.
I can't play with her, so I guess she's just a side character. You getting down, puppy? I'm getting some of that fan on you. You're so silly. Bye bye, puppy.
Taking this?
Yoink.
Got some syrup.
Okay, I do have her on my team. Okay. Do I have a vessel of water? I guess I can't switch. There you go. I don't want you going outside so late. It's 11 o'clock. There's skunkies out there. Stay. Zoe! Zoe! Come here! Zoe! My dog gets sprayed again. Zoe! There's skunkies out there. I don't want you getting sprayed, okay? You hear me? I just don't want you getting sprayed. Go upstairs. Oh, damn skunk.
Time for a stretch.
Time for a stretch and a bona, yeah? I got a magic user, it's awesome. Guess I can go through. Just got a flail whip. Dang, that actually looks pretty fucking good. She's like half fucking naked. She looks so hot right there. That actually looks good too. I like that a lot. She's tremendous amount of magic though, it's crazy.
The Luca ruins are past Prita Ridge, not to be confused with the ruins on the plateau. You gotta go farther than that.
Oh, Madeline, do not forget to give them the vessel.
Oh, silly me.
This is an elemental vessel. We call it the Undine Flask. You can use it to protect yourself from the monsters in the ruins.
Oh, how fortunate. I have not seen that flask in far too long. Where did you locate it?
Passar had been borrowing it, but I had a chance to snoop after he left his abode, so I took it. The chance and the flask.
Yet another topic I wish to have words with Passar about. Ian, do you swear to look after the kingdom while I am gone?
On my honor.
Now I got the vessel of blowjobs. $34 attack highs? Jeez, that is fucking stupid. 34 for real? Jeez, that's a lot. Okay.
This? My new power?
That is ridiculous shit. You jumped up so much this hack, it's ridiculous.
Awesome! Keep it up!
Lowers enemy defense and magic defense by 10% when special attack connects. That connects to it.
Just getting started! Awesome! Keep it up!
That is ridiculous. I think I might go back to his vessel. I don't think I have that knife. He's got extremely fucking strong. The wind one doesn't give me a lot of damage, but this one, man, my god, that strength is high as fuck.
I again wish to
Ridiculous.
offer my appreciation for this assistance.
Happy to help. No one wants the bad guy to win.
Passar also framed my father. I won't let that go unaccounted for.
Once we know what's causing the issue, we can help Nikolai. Just what I need is the rust.
You mighty soldier.
Okay, so I have to bring her on my team. That's what it is. Okay.
Time to get to work.
I have been summoned.
Big ass fucking foxtail. Looks weird.
One more. They were nothing but hot air. I'll carry on from here. You're mine. Take this. You're mine.
Boomerang.
Come at me. One more. Okay.
Truthfully, I am disappointed.
I'm super sleepy.
Look with the cat.
You're mine. You're mine. Take this. Feel it. Come at me. Okay.
Well.
That's why you can only have 3 of them now, so I could be able to switch her over to her one. A warrior scythe? What the fuck? Are you serious? She gets a scythe? War boots. That war scythe looks sick as fuck. I want a scythe. I just want to see what she fucking looks like. I love Scythe. It looks good. I might just play with her. Damn. Okay. There's nothing in my pants.
I can aid my allies with this new strength.
Yeah, we're gonna get rid of that, gear. Oh my god, she's hot. Yes, madam.
My bond with the spirit's virgins.
So, recover 50% of magic.
May this cultivate our connection.
I get another magic skill.
My bond with the spirit's virgins.
So she just gets a bunch of magic and shit, okay.
Time to get to work.
I have been summoned.
Oh my god, yes, please, for the love of God. Oh, she's so hot. See how strong her magic is. That's smart.
Submit! This! I must acquire an antidote. My gratitude. May this momentum motivate us.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Let's keep moving.
I'm in love with her. She's awesome.
Secured.
This guy's Scythe. I'm in love with that. Scythe and axes are always really fun to play with.
Maintain your focus.
Not good enough. Try again.
Do you know what Karina's up to?
Some fortune-telling thing. She's prepared to keep doing it until she gets the results she wants.
Right. That sounds like something she'd say.
I can do this.
Strike freeze. Appreciate. Submit. On guard. They were not our equal.
That was you. You're really hot.
I have gathered some grizzly syrup. I will take this. I will be your opponent. Spike freeze. On. Do not drop your defenses until the very end.
She's cool. I always love mages, especially if they're hot like this.
Maybe items and let us avail ourselves of this acquisition.
The fuck do you say? More magic. I don't need the ice. Shit, I got my ice magic.
I will take this.
Look at the cat.
This power with you. Fight on top. Oh, must have found an antidote.
It's hardly worth the energy.
We can be at ease here.
Yeah, I like her a lot.
Yeah. I will take this.
Yoink.
Everyone, proceed as Fight free. My gratitude.
You're all so powerful.
I'm just happy to actually have a fucking mage.
It is pulsating with power. Maybe items and I have found something of fantastic value.
Nice. I love beaches and motherfuckers in fight. Let's do this shit and these are special. This is hot. Damn.
Now you have seen the scope of my strength.
Now you gave me raging boners in my pants. Raging boners indeed.
Submit! This power on! Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
Get too cocky.
Undine! On the perish! Undine! This loudly! Undine!
Gone a bit overboard.
I'm guessing this used to be all underwater.
Might we exchange these elsewhere? Yeah.
guess I gotta go on these later at the end of the game or something. Probably to get the mana source and bullshit like that. So. Her scythe is super cool. I'm in love with it. Another reason why I really like necromancers. Well, I was a big necromancer fan.
The spirit's strength.
Sure.
Be careful, everyone. Submit. Yes. Spike freeze. On guard. You're mine. Spike freeze. One more.
What the fuck? You fucking for real?
You're mine. Take this. You're mine.
Damn, what the fuck you gotta fly.
I refuse to relent.
We can't fight if we're all tuckered out.
Damn, dude. My characters fucking suck.
I will take over.
Everyone, proceed with the
You're not getting away.
This power. One rival remains.
Boomerang.
Our forces made this outcome an obvious one.
She got her ass killed. Damn.
Activate. I feel the spirit's favor.
I have to fulfill my duty as the Soul Guard. Go for it. They weren't so tough.
Oh, I don't want to tough as fucking beat my ass.
Emerge. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Stop double jumping, you fucking dumb bitch.
I can breathe inside this bubble. I can breathe inside this bubble. I have gathered some grizzly syrup.
Okay.
Yeah. Might we exchange these elsewhere?
Oh, fuck me, that hurt.
Oh, spins! Take this! Appreciate it.
Yes! I'm unstoppable!
Why not use this fucking damn thing?
Blessed by the elements.
Okay, I'm good too. We're gonna go back.
There is much about the world that I do not yet know.
Say,
Let us ponder our next plan.
I do like fast travel. No, I mean I do like it when you don't have to fast travel. You can save it wherever you want to, but yeah, that's good. Yeah, she's really strong. I mean, obviously she could be more defensive, but her magic's really powerful, which is really good. But yeah, I gotta go fucking back to bed. I'm tired as fuck right now. Deuces! God bless. Stay positive. Peace.